What's up everyone, it's my first long form vid. I've been posting shorts in here for a while but decided to do a vlog type video. It's currently 6:30 a.m. Gonna go out and skateboard. Have the day off today. It's supposed to be a heat wave in Toronto, so I'm gonna try and beat the heat while I can. So I'm gonna go check out this new skate park. I've been to it once when I was like 9 years old, but I really want to check it out because my area doesn't have a lot of skate parks with I. What's up everyone, it's my first long form vid. I've been posting shorts in here for a while but decided to do a vlog type video. It's currently 6:30 a.m. Gonna go out and skateboard. Have the day off today. It's supposed to be a heat wave in Toronto, so I'm gonna try and beat the heat while I can. So I'm gonna go check out this new skate park. I've been to it once when I was like 9 years old, but I really want to check it out because my area doesn't have a lot of skate parks with either round rails or low to the ground round rails. If there's a rail low to the ground, it's often a square rail, and if there's a round rail, it's often pretty high up. So I want to go and try and get a half-cab blunt slide, and then a, I guess you would call it a fakie front blunt slide, or a fakie back blunt, or maybe a fakie back nose blunt. It's all semantics, I'm not quite sure, but it's whatever the opposite of a half cab blunt is. So I've done half cab blunt slides before on like curbs and really tiny rails, so I'm gonna start off with that. I'm not expecting that to take too long, but I've never landed the fakie back nose blunt before, so that might take a while if I even get it today. Fingers crossed I do. And then if I get both of those tricks, I'm going to spend like maybe 10 minutes or so trying to do a fakie heel front nose, fakie heel back tail, fakie heel front tail. I'm not sure what the correct name for it is. If you watch Street League or I guess rail skateboarding, it would be a fakie heel back tail. But yeah, the ledge there isn't the best from what I see online. So if I'm not really getting it in 10-15 minutes, just gonna head out. And then my plan is to go into the city, maybe check out Dunbat. They just opened the first Shake Shack, so I'm gonna go there to check it out. Hopefully the line isn't too big because they just opened yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna check out Dunbat, and then maybe end the day off going to this place called Duff Grove, which I have not checked out this year yet, but they have a bunch of new obstacles from last year, so that's going to be cool. For those who don't live in Toronto, Dunbat and Duff Grove are both DIY parks fairly close to one another. Dunbat is probably, I would say, the most popular park in the city next to a place called Ashbridges Bay. If there is going to be a skate event, it's usually held at Dunbat. If you're familiar with the Bunt Live podcast and the annual Bunt Jam they throw each year, that is held at Dunbat Skate Park. If you're familiar also with Wade DeSarmo, he skates there pretty frequently whenever he's in Toronto. There's a few edits of him on Instagram skating this park, so it's my favorite park in the city. Hopefully I'm gonna go there and land a fakie flip tail slide. That is my other goal for the day because they have a really small nice ledge, which is where I initially landed fakie tail slides. And so I've landed a few fakie flip tail slides. I've landed like 2 good ones, but I feel like I just need the right ledge. So hopefully today will be the day. I've never gotten one on video, so fingers crossed. Just pulled up to the park. This is it. I know the rail looks small, but I was expecting it to be smaller. It's about yay big. So I don't know if fakie back nose blunts are gonna go on this thing. I might just try the fakie or the Halfcab blunt and call it a day, if that. Right now I'm just gonna warm up. I know they have a smaller rail at Duff Grove, so maybe back when I go to Duff Grove. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna sunscreen it up. Get some flat ground going, a little warm up. I'm a bit scared to do a Halfcab blunt, but I feel like once I just commit to one, I'm gonna get it. Warm up some flat ground. Just gonna get to the rail, and yeah, definitely not gonna do the fakie back nose blunt here. Not even gonna try it on this thing. It's too hectic. But I am going to try and get the Halfcab blunt and get the fuck out of here. This park sucks. It's terrible. Fuck, man. Whatever, I'm taking it. Kind of scared I'm gonna slip out. I don't know if I'm even gonna get on the rail. But we'll keep trying. This is easily the highest thing I've ever done it before on. Next tee, let's go. All right, it definitely wasn't pretty. It's kind of the opposite of pretty, but you know, not bad for my first. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm gonna try and get another vertical clip from Instagram, and then I'm gonna peace on out of here and go to the next spot. So I ended up getting it, but my back foot came off the skateboard and went onto the rail, which I didn't even know was possible. So, I mean, I just got it, so I'm gonna try and get maybe one more. I'm stalling them. I'm not popping out, but you gotta start somewhere. All right, I'm really tired. Sitting down, drinking some of my water. It's starting to get fucking so hot, man. The last few tries have just been complete air balls. Not giving up though. Gonna keep trying. Dude, the heat is fucking no joke. All my energy is gone. My phone is under 20% battery already. I've been out for like a half hour. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Another one.
I'm gonna keep trying, maybe like 3 or 4 more tries, and if I don't get into anyone, I'm just gonna call it a day and go to the next park. All right, I'm gonna go. I didn't end up getting a second cleaner one, so might try tonight Duff Grove later on in the day when it gets a little cooler. But yeah, now I'm headed over to Toronto. Gonna go to Dunbat first, or maybe try and hit Shake Shack first, depending on what time it is, and then hit Dunbat, and then go to Duff Grove. Dude, I grossly underestimated how hot it was gonna be. I'm at Dunbat currently, just chilling out in the shade. I tried just a fakie tail slide, but it was so hot I couldn't even get into one. And then I tried like a fakie, like a Halfcab blunt on a square rail, tried to get it a bit cleaner. It's significantly harder on a square rail, turns out. I might just head over to Shake Shack, and then I don't even know, man, maybe like chill in the Eaton Center, which is like a mall across from Shake Shack for those who aren't in Toronto, because it is insanely hot. Just take a break, drink some of my water, maybe try like 5 more times for the Halfcab blunt, because I was getting pretty close. This is the park. You got a big round rail, picnic table, little curb, 2 benches that are supposed to replicate the benches they have at the Toronto subway station, the TTC. This is the box, the little ledge, and the mani pad. The mani pad is what I learned fakie tail slides on initially, and then here we have the rail that I was trying the fakie blunts on, or the Halfcab blunts, sorry. It's too hot for me to try the fakie flip tail slide. I'll try a few. I just don't want to slip out and hurt myself. I might try the fakie or the Halfcab blunt, see if I can get a cleaner one, and then I'll try that for like a few minutes or so. And if I don't get it, even if I get close, if I don't get it, I'm just gonna leave because it's so hot. That would have been fucking nice. Yeah, it's just too hot, man. Like, even in the shade, I'm baking like a potato. I think I'm just gonna catch the streetcar to the subway, hit Shake Shack. Hopefully I don't get heat stroke while lining up. How does a pigeon even get into the subway? I kind of forgot how sketchy the area around Dunbat skatepark is. While I was sitting down filming my video waiting for this streetcar, some dude came and he was walking with who I assume was his girlfriend, and he called her a fucking C word, which I don't even like using that word, but I was like, damn, it's pretty harsh. I've never heard anyone call someone, a lady, a C word. And then he like looked back at me. I don't know why, but I kind of like looked away, because sometimes they start problems with you, the crackheads and stuff. I made it to Shake Shack. Bro, they got the police here. This shit crazy. Oh, the line. Look, they have Shake Shack Entertainment. Some guy's doing magic. Oh, what's he gonna do? It's not doing anything. Look, I got a character drawn of me in line. Guys, I was in line and some local Toronto TikTok celebrity came behind me and I got a picture with them. It's some guy that puts a speaker on his head and spins it around. I'll put the picture in. Alright, here's my meal. I got 3 Shack burgers and a Coke. Alright, I just finished up at Shake Shack. Now I'm in Eaton Center. The ground is really good here. If I had someone with me, I'd try and get a few clips in, especially because the security doesn't really give a shit. But I'm gonna charge my phone a bit. Oh, here comes security. Currently at this place called College Park, which isn't really a skate spot. It's more so just a place with really great flat ground. Usually there's a bunch of skaters here. Today there's only one. The ground is a little dusty, so I'm going to get maybe a few flat ground tricks and then leave. I don't have anyone here with me and I have a backpack, so I don't want anyone to take the backpack. So I'm just gonna get maybe a switch front shove and a fakie flip and then head over to Duff Grove. Alright, I'm just gonna take that because I'm pretty sketched out. Just gonna try and do the fakie flip and get the fuck out of here. Alright, I need to run it back one time. Alright, never mind, all wacko showed up. But I just wanted to show you guys, this spot right here. I don't know if the camera can do it justice, but this spot is pretty big. Someone I follow on Instagram just ollied from here over the rail for his Instagram story quite recently, which is pretty cool. There's a street spot near here, kind of like this ledge spot. Actually, there's 2 ledge spots. I'm not going to skate them or check them out today because I don't want to skate street. I'm too tired, and my ledge skating today has been pretty bad, so I don't want to risk getting hurt. But once I go to Duff Grove, I'll definitely skate some ledges there, or at least try to. What's up, guys? So I went to Duff Grove, ended up running into a friend on the way there, so it was kind of just a lot of us talking. Then I got to the skate park and just kind of wanted to skate. Didn't really want to film and record me talking too much, especially because there was a lot of people already there. But yeah, I got a few clips that I'll enter in after this video. Me trying to get a hard flip on my buddy's board because the trucks were tighter. I ended up getting one really sketchy one where my toes kind of dragged and I didn't roll away. And then I got a video of my buddy doing a nollie pressure hard flip, which is pretty cool, so I'm gonna insert that. And then I tried to get the fakie heel front nose, which I got a kind of sketchy one where I kind of slid a little bit, stalled before I popped out, and I kind of just fell out of it, so gonna have to clean that one up. But yeah, tomorrow is Go Skate Day, so I'm going to go to Toronto, film that, and then upload it the night of. Really excited for that. Yeah.
Yo. It's tight truck, just pop hard.